Alright, let's play some Ragnar. So last time we played, we ended up beating Hell, and we got some unlocks for it. We're gonna go take a look at that. We put our points in the potion reserve already. We're wearing the Hell ring, or necklace, I should say, actually. Do we want to upgrade it now? I don't know, if I'm being honest. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase the difficulty of the game. Ah, stuck on corner. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're on tier 2. We're gonna move up with that. And then how that goes, we'll move on to tier 3. Do we have any ascendancy points to spend? We do not. Okay. And for now, we'll stick with the ranger still. Bows are just that much better, it feels like. Alright. Let's go fight some enemies. So the main reason for going up in difficulty is, as you can see, these paths, they're like the colored circle, like the inner circle here. As far as I can tell, that indicates rarity. And on the higher difficulties, you come across better rarities. So I think we're going to take this path starting with the Odin relic and move through here. Just trying to see if there's anything better. I think it might be better to go along this upper path. You get 2 runes, you get a rarer Odin relic, but you have to wait longer to get it. And then you can still deviate down to fight the elite, so maybe that's the better path. The only thing I don't like is you don't get the shops. Oh yeah, let's try this out. Like, the lack of shops can't hurt you. Like, shops can help make your build so much better. As you can see, the enemies are already so much tougher. But not so much so that like, you feel like you're doing nothing to them. Oh, and we're now getting 4 HP back per room as well. I forgot we upgraded the first boss statue. It's like there's a statue for the elite and a statue for the boss of like each area. Like the upgrade for the elite of this area makes it so your potions restore more health, which is nice. Oh, that dude's got shields. So does his buddy. More? That was surprising. Alright, for runes, what do we have? Shield rune, ice rune, close defense rune. I think we'll take the shield rune. Deal more damage to shielded enemies. 20% is a high number for that. I just noticed we don't have any rerolls. So wait, rerolls are a one-time thing? You get 5 of them and then that's it forever? Okay, that's odd. That feels like that has to be a bug. Like, I'm just very surprised on that feature. I remember we used our rerolls last time. Like, if that's the case, then I don't know if it's better to use your rerolls early when you have no power, or later when you have a lot of power. I'm almost thinking it's better to use it early if rerolls are permanently gone. I'm very surprised that that would be the case. Alright, what do we have here for this rune? Charge frenzy, like frenzy charge rune is actually pretty good. And I think that's what we're gonna take. Yeah, we'll take that. It doesn't really do anything on bosses, but it's very helpful for all the other rooms. And you'll see that it gives you like some orbs that like, oh, okay, he's quite tanky. Okay, so since that guy died, there's like this. I was trying to pay attention to it, but there's a green orb that was like following around. Yeah, you can see it now. And now there's a second one. So that's what Charge Frenzy does. When you kill an enemy, basically it lets you move faster. Poison Wave, perfect. That's what we were looking for from here. Shame it comes at level 1, but whatever. Then we get a Thor Relic. It's a big Thor Relic.
Next.
Alright, what are we going for lightning? Pretty much none of that. Probably the Thunderfall? Yeah, we'll go with Thunderfall. And then we'll take the Elite.
Still calling yourself his kin?
Oh, it's up there. I thought it was going to be down in the bottom right, like it usually is.
Is that all you got?
There we go. Easy every time. Probably. Oh, I wish we could equip that ring now. Alright, what do we have? A level 12 bomb, which is just empirically better. And then a level 12 bomb that fires lightning, which is... So, I remember from the very first playthrough we did, that lightning was trash. I'll take it just because we don't have anything better, but it never hit. Anything. Like, it was always missing everything. So, it's like, it looks cool, but at the same time, it's really just a distraction more than anything else. Wait. It didn't equip the ring, did it? It did not. Okay. That's just our older version of the ring. Okay. And then we can go Heimdall or Thor again. I guess we go Thor and try to upgrade what we already have. That makes the most sense.
Over.
Alright, what do we got here? We can upgrade what we already have. So we're going to do that. And time for the boss.
Strength means...
No new dialogue, so we'll just skip that.
This ends now.
Alright, here comes the rocks.
Die.
Alright, here comes more rocks. Got a little disoriented there. Whew. Got harrowing at the end, but we made it. Oh, so now these rings are coming at level 4 instead of level 1. So they come pre-upgraded, essentially. Okay, and that's a far better use of this bomb. We'll take that one instead. Whether or not we'll use it, different matter, but at least we'll have it. Okay, so we have 500 gold. Can we see our path before we decide? Okay, so we can generate, and then we can close afterwards? Yeah, okay, we can close afterwards. So based off of our path, we basically can run into a shop regardless, it looks like. Shops don't seem to have different rarity, so maybe they don't get increased rarity on them. Because I think the shops in the last 2 acts also had the same thing too, like just a light blue circle. But I think we're gonna want to go. Oh, both paths give us one of these. Which path gives us more? I guess is the question. So if we go here, we can go through here down to that. Yeah, it pretty much converges. So there's no real bad way to go, it looks like. I think we probably go through here and pick up this rune here. And then we can basically go up through to pick up this ascendancy point. Oh, this one gives 2 points. Anyways, so we can pick up the ascendancy point and then pick up the rare rune as well. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I think since we have as much gold as we do, we'll just upgrade the weapon here. Let's see how that goes. Okay. So now we're no longer on our base level. I still don't think it's great use of our gold, but just wanted to see what it's like. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of going through to pick up 2 runes. We're looking to get like an increased projectile rune. If we increase our projectile count, then I think we're in very good, like a very good DPS spot. Oh, that's scary. I'll show you what this looks like. Oh, it didn't say. Oh, it's probably X number of hits, right? Like if we take a look at our skill, it's probably what, 2? Yeah, every 2. Okay, that's a shame. Usually you want it to be every 1. If it's every 2, it's usually just wasting it. Dude, they have so much range. Like, fortunately, they don't have a lot of health, but man, they have so much range. Alright, what do we have? For ice, nothing. I guess ice orb's fine. Okay. As you can see, even though the difficulty's been increased, it's really not that bad. Poison might be lending a hand to that. It's, I don't know, kind of difficult to say, but it's really fine as is. Yeah, we'll head through here and see if we can upgrade our Thunderfall thing. Alright, where's the last guy? We did not upgrade it. Lightning Wave. 10 damage at the end of each normal attack, a lightning wave erupts behind the enemy. So I feel like we do take that. It's a level 2. It doesn't sound like it's bad. It won't leave the poison on the ground, but at the same time, that's probably fine. We're upgrading lightning damage as well, so it should work out. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's probably better DPS. I'm kind of curious as to why my right-click charge is not shooting out multiple arrows. Oh, it's probably because I'm interrupting with the dash, right? Let's try. Yeah, that's why. Okay. I was just interrupting with the dash. No big deal. Alright, so poison lasts 2 seconds longer. Increase your area of effect by 8%. I don't think that does anything. I guess we'll just increase poison? Like, our bow does poison, so having it last 2 seconds longer sounds good. Okay, and we can either go through the soul power and get more health and damage with that, or get the ascendancy point. I figure let's get the ascendancy point. Yeah. Although this is scary. And we want to be as strong as possible for that. So maybe not. Yeah, let's go with soul power. We'll get, I think, 10 health for this, and 10% more damage. Ah, jerks. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, it's only 5 and... Oh, I thought we were gonna get 10s on this. Is 10 for purple then? Oh, what the... What is that? They just start you right in front of a rock? Like, what kind of room is that? That's just trash. Take another look at that. Yeah, so it's like you come in and like pretty much half of your field, like half of your ability to attack is just gone. We'll heal now. Probably gonna need it. We didn't get any really good runes for this, so I don't anticipate this fight going well. Again, this guy's harder than the bosses. Okay. So I believe this is a slow axe, right? Yeah. This is a slow ice axe. And it even has the same skill set as the Ignis. So we will not be taking that, because that is just hard as hell to use and kind of trash. Frost Bomb. No, we'll take it. And then upgraded ring. Okay, that's actually a pretty solid ring. That's actually a really solid ring. Okay, so we picked up a few S7C points for this run. We can check out the shop here at the end. We have 447 gold, and unfortunately there doesn't seem to be much in the shop that's worth getting. Possibly the Stormcarver axe, but if I'm being honest, yeah.
So you dare return to a Valkyrie's battlefield even after striking me down? Let us see if your courage holds mortal.
Beat you once, I will do it again. Stand in my way, and I will cut through you like before.
Hey, he learned more than one sentence at a time. Okay, she hasn't spinned the wind yet, so she's probably going to start soon. There it is. Aw, that's rude. And kind of ridiculous. Ah, yeah, there was just too much going on there, and nowhere near enough DPS. Okay. So we'll try and run that back again. Let's see, what do we have here now? Still only one potion. Okay, so the rings we got, I don't think we need this Rimfall one anymore. That just seems totally inferior. Rimfall 4 is good. Garngrim 4 is pretty good. Every 10 seconds, a cold explosion occurs, damaging nearby enemies. It says it's only nearby enemies. That's the problem I have with it. Like, let's see what this looks like. Can we... Oh, we can use them both together, right? Because it's a ring and a neck. Okay. So in that case, I guess we just get rid of our trash rings. Okay, yeah, that's just completely inferior to the new one that we have. Same thing with that. Okay. So I think we'll go with these two then. It's just a matter of comparing these two rings against the new one. Cooldown reduction, area effect, 16% chaos damage. If I'm being honest, I kind of like this one more. Or maybe this one, actually. No, because that deals... You need fire for that. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of like this one more. Like, there's a number of times when we want that bleed. This doesn't seem to do anything other than if the enemy's near us.
You did what few could, Ragnar. Hell has fallen by your hand, and the realms will whisper your name for it. But try to stay strong, Ragnar. Your journey only grows darker from here.
Strength is all I have left, Freya. Tell me what comes next.
Your path now leads to Muspelheim. We need to go there, and we must rebuild Mjolnir with Brokker's Forge to stand a chance.
Alright. Oh man, those things are rare. Like, that rarity stone is very rare. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. I don't think we can upgrade this, though. No. And no idea what the other statues do. Like, we'd have to actually kill the bosses more frequently than what we've been doing. Let's see what Thor says.
So you have killed Hel. Not bad at all. But do not get cocky. Muspelheim is nothing but choking mist right now, and you will not even see your own damn feet.
If sight fails, my resolve will guide me. Just tell me when we are ready to move Thor.
That sounds so weird. I had healing to 3 random rooms. No. And then Heimdall.
You've made good progress. What you're doing is working.
Yeah, but even after that pile of bones, I ran into more creatures than I'd like.
Loki has done his best. I doubt they'll stop anytime soon.
It's nothing but cowardice.
Still, don't lower your guard. Out there, you need to stay sharp.
I just hope these creatures aren't heading for Niflheim.
Who knows? If you run into them there, don't be surprised. Wherever Loki holds power, his rules apply. Hell might even be sending the dead back.
Alright, what does he have? Goldstone. Gain twice as much gold from rooms. That sounds actually pretty good. Constriction Stone. As a shortcut reducing the map's length? Yeah. The thing is, these are probably limited also, right? Because we can't get any more rerolls, it looks like, either. Oh, Edge? Oh, we can't do anything. We don't have anywhere near enough. Alright. So we can head through this route here. It gives us a lot of relics. I'm not sure if it's really the best way to go. We can head through this route here on the bottom. Unfortunately, it avoids the shop. And we end up either having to choose between the rune and the elite. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. We can actually take that, no problem. Okay. So I think either one of these is fine to take. If we can get a left mouse button, like for our main attack modifier on any of these, it usually works out pretty well. Yeah, I think that should be good. If that's the case, then probably here and get the ascendancy point. That doesn't matter. Let's go with Freya, because I think I prefer Freya's stuff over Thor's for most things. And I know you can get, like, increased projectile count on a ring. I just don't know how rare that is. I will take Crossfire. Soul Power? No. Yes. Oh, actually, yeah, Soul Power. So that way we can head this way. Yeah, I like that idea.
Next.
Okay, so right there it didn't stop the attack after I dodged. So why did it stop it on the other one? Yeah. Well, we could use this like a physical bow. That'd be nice to see. We haven't really seen that like lightning bow that we unlock after being held. I think we get it for all like 5 seconds and then we're done. I'm wondering, can you even actually get it in the game? You should be able to, right? It's considered unlocked, I believe. Poison Wave. Exactly what we came here for. Okay. So now we'll head up here. And we'll try and get the rune.
Ugly beast!
Okay, so it seems like they get an extra attack. Like Archer is shooting 2 arrows. The fireball shooty guy is shooting like 5 fireballs instead of 4. Okay, we want to run through here. Still nothing. Man, that feels bad. Like when you're just not getting the good runes for your like poor bow, it's just not a good time, man. So this sword's not bad. We're not gonna take it. The daggers are actually pretty nice. Like those daggers are actually dope. And then we'll come here because we want to hit the elite. This is an easy elite, so we just want to hit it as much as we can. Is that dude's fireball a little bit bigger? Also, what is up with their health bar? It goes purple, then it goes back to red, then it goes purple again. Like, I understand when it goes purple, they're ready for execution. But why does it go back red? Okay, we'll come here and then hope we get a rune. Like, the reward after an elite is always a rare. Like, or, I'm sorry, it's always random. So you don't know what exactly it is you're getting. Alright, first one down. Oh, okay, so we got the Scotty bow now. Oh no, this is the electric bow. Okay, lightning bow. Sweet. Let's try that out. Okay, so it's similar to the poison bow when you do the when you do like the main attack charge, but it has a spread to it. It's also similar to the poison bow, just doesn't go all the way up in the air. Does it shoot as far as the poison bow does? Like, it does not, but it does still have quite a bit of range. Okay, so we'll try this. Also, what level is the bow? I'm curious about that. Level 11. Okay. Oh, it shoots an additional projectile too. Okay. I didn't even notice as like a difference, but yeah. I don't like the spread on it, but I think that's the same spread that you get with the poison bow. So it should be fine in that. I guess execute, whatever. None of those were good. We were looking for an upgrade to poison wave more than anything else there.
I'm coming to be your death.
Every throne is built.
This ends now!
Run, little rat.
We're good? Yeah, we're good. Cool. That poison? No, it's just Stormcarver Axe. We will not be taking that. How did that ring compare? Not a bad ring either. It's just odd. So the ring does fire damage as its ability, but you have to ignite the enemy first. So you need fire to activate it. If you don't have fire, then it's just a stat ring. Now that's true of like the current ring we have as well, like it's a bleed ring. But the bleed seems to activate also on execute.
Come.
Do we have 500 gold? Oh, we need 750. Yeah, we don't have that. I was hoping to see if we could actually increase like the rarity of it. It's never done that before. Alright, so what do we have? We can go Odin and hope for an upgrade to Poison Wave. Oh, we can come down here and get a bunch of ascendancy points. Unfortunately, we give up everything else. That's tough. So I think we'll go here. We lose out on one ascendancy point compared to this one, I think. But then we get an Odin as a possible upgrade. Whoa! What was that? Why was there a red circle on the ground like that? Was there a floating bomb that I missed? Alright, so we'll take Odin, and we're hoping to upgrade Poison Wave here. Oh, we gotta run. We gotta get out of there. That is bad news bears right there. Okay, and that's the elite from the previous one. Whoa! Okay, yeah, it must have been floating bomb that was on the other map, because just notice it's there barely. Okay, and there's the upgraded Poison Wave that we were looking for. So now we want to come through here so we can hit up this Ascendancy point. Plus, Purple Soul Power is not bad. And this is where you wish you had Pierce.
Is that all you got?
Like, there is some AoE on this, so it's nice, but... Oh, what the? I can't believe that guy still lived. Should've gone for the execute, I guess. Dude, there are so many projectiles. Yeah, we'll take this one. This is just better in every way. Oh, I thought we would have kept them like stun locked there. Nailed it. 3 ascendancy points. Oh, that was worth. Hopefully we get a good rune here. This rune rarity has not been very consistent. Okay, same thing, like, what, you don't even know what you're actually stuck behind on that one. But it stopped me from firing towards the enemy. I feel like, literally the environment is probably the worst enemy in this entire game. Now, to be fair, I mean, the environment of Niflheim is not exactly known for being tolerable for humans, but still. Yeah, still not there. Alright, what do we have here? So no bows. We're just gonna ignore everything basically. And just pick up all the other stuff. Ah, that stupid thing that blocks you right there. Oh, come on. That's... Okay. I'm going to call BS on that one. That hitbox is much wider than the animation says. Yeah, so it's like if the enemy does the overhead swing, they have a huge hitbox on it. If you do an overhead swing with your sword, itty bitty hitbox. Again, just another like nail in the coffin for why melee weapons are just not great. Dude, seriously, it just keeps going. Like, that is insane. Like, that's what, a 12-second roll or something like that?
Thank you, Heimdall.
Like, how is a 12-second roll considered okay? Fear Strike? What's that? Also, how do we get this thing? There we go. Uh, 24% lightning damage. I feel like that's not terrible. Like, one of these two is probably what we want to go with, looking at it. What about this one? This one does lightning and cold damage. Oh, right. And can we upgrade this at all? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have anything for that. Alright, let's increase far damage by 10%. Woo! It was like, these percents don't seem like a lot, but they do add up. Oh, but we'll make this next run the next time. Alright, peace out everyone. Take care.